Well, what do you think? You wanna?
No, that's fine. Okay. So I guess we'll just get into our question of the day then. So our question of the day brought in by C Money. Is that your name for him?
Yeah, I just made that up.
C Money, baby.
That's how creative I am.
Gang. What was your?
Yeah. Would you date a girl with an OnlyFans account?
Boom. I guess I'll take the charge.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Wow.
He's like,
Wow. You have to think about if a girl has kids, but for an OnlyFans, it's like, well.
No, I wouldn't. I mean, it depends. Me personally, no. It just depends the kind of guy.
I would not at all. That's not.
I know you.
That ain't me, dog.
I know you.
Why? What makes
Based on all the shit I know.
You're a gentleman.
Yeah, because
kidnaps women.
You're kidnapping women, and you don't want to you want to make sure they have an OnlyFans so they can find out that they're not posting content anymore and stuff, so they can.
One of their OnlyFans.
Did you answer?
No, the answer is no.
You said no.
I'm saying no. The reason I thought about it is like it just depends like what kind of dude you are. Like I don't know. There's some dudes in their lives like they don't care. Like if they're dating, the reason they're dating is not the reason I would be dating. Is the reason they would be dating is because they want companionship. So yeah,
you're not a guy who wants companionship. Is that what you're saying?
No. Fuck no, I do want that, but it's like I just feel like I mean I wouldn't do it. I just feel like I'm glad that I'm
stuttering a lot, right?
Well,
I wouldn't do it, but I would.
I wouldn't do it. I'm glad I just don't date anymore because I would never even want to be in that situation. And that's the problem too, is that there's a lot of women, we talked about this last episode, that there's a lot of women who, to like literally like make extra money, they like start an OnlyFans and start posting content and stuff, and they make like a lot of money from it, but it's kind of like opening Pandora's box, because then like people
they're subject to like just bullying, whatever, people shitting on them.
What? That's one of the other issues, guys. Watch out for that.
Bullying. No, but what I'm saying is like it's the shame. What I'm saying, it's the shame, because then if it's like a girl like who has like comes from like a small town or whatever, or even not like,
or has a job.
Yeah, or has like a job like. Has like a fucking normal 9 to 5, and it's like, oh shit, dude, I saw.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Fry cook.
There was like a girl who was.
What'd you say? McDonald's fry cook.
Yeah, McDonald's gonna fire that. Anyway, no, but I've heard of a girl who worked at like a mechanic shop or something where it was like a mostly like guy environment, and then she started OnlyFans, and then somebody found it, and then like. I think her manager talked to her about it, like, hey, look, you need to take this down, otherwise you're gonna get fired, which is crazy. I mean, on both sides, I would be like, I'm gonna sue your ass for sexual harassment.
So she's still a mechanic.
I have no idea what you did. This is like a third party story.
I think Christian's asking, what is her number?
Yeah, to me, it's just it's
a
little degrading. Like I don't know. It's not. It's like the gateway drug to porn, dog.
I know, right? Isn't it fucked up that you didn't have to consider this? Like imagine 5 years ago, like you thought, like, oh yeah, in the future we're gonna have, like, everything is based, like, the internet is so crazy. Like we have, like, even go back 10 years, even go back 10 years ago. It's like, oh yeah, you're gonna let your kids like drive around in a car with a stranger off an internet app, and you're going to go into strangers' homes and you're going to pay them to stay in their house for like a weekend or whatever using the internet. And then now it's like, oh yeah, girls are going to make extra money by selling pictures and shit of themselves. Feet pics. Yeah, feet pics. He went straight to feet pics. So, he's going to be selling the feet pics or whatever. Now I can't get that out of my head. My wife told me a funny story though. My wife told me a funny story that one of her friends had this guy that she was talking to, whatever, and he was like asking her for feet pics, like, oh, give me feet pics. She's like, no, and she's like, and he's like, well, I'll pay you like $50. I'll pay you $50 if you send me some feet pics. She's like, okay, great, send me $50. So he sent her $50, and her feet was like ugly or whatever. So she went and took a Google image picture of some like pretty feet and just sent it to her. It made $50.
Oh my gosh.
See, like guys are such suckers. Like why feet? I never will understand it. If some post in the comments if you're a feet guy, if you like feet, let me know why the fuck you like feet. I mean,
I think it's just well, who knows? Yeah, let us know why you like feet. But it's a thing. It's just like
I know it's a thing.
You know,
there's like a thing. Yeah, when they investigate like fetishes and stuff, they think it comes like why like you like a certain thing or you like younger women, older women, or you like this kind of stuff or whatever. Like it's all based on like what you experienced as a kid or whatever.
You got kicked in
the face
or
like
something?
A hot old
what?
Somebody got kicked in the face a bunch of times?
No. So it's like this is just a theory. Remember, this is all just a theory. One of the theories, like when you're like a baby or whatever, you associate seeing your like mom's feet like walking around, like you would be crawling and you would always be seeing her feet or whatever. So you like
that's some like Freud bullshit.
You get it's like kind of like Freud stuff. Yeah, you get imprinted that you like you sexualize feet or whatever.
Baby.
It's just I've heard that theory.
Yeah, I don't know.
I know it's funny, but it's true.
I was gonna say you're growing up and you have a hot MILF neighbor. That makes you want to. That means that you're gonna like hot women, like older women, when you're older.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, that's. I guess that is. Could be something.
The baby thing is a stretch.
It's not though. Like when you look at the theories and the things that they've considered, it's like it is kind of crazy stuff. That's when they have like like what you're saying, like Freud. Like if you look into Freud, it's like, I mean, I don't know if I believe it or whatever, but it is fucked up things of like why you associate like certain things.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he was too much into like, everything revolves around sex and blah blah. I was like, all right, you're a fucking moron. That's just me though.
Cool. So, you asked the question then. So
yeah, go ahead.
I would not.
You would not.
You wouldn't.
Nah.
You wouldn't.
No.
Come on.
Why are you smirking?
No, he's joking.
I would not. Because I know you guys think that I would say yes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why do you think
we have such low standards of all each other?
Yeah.
Well, you guys, I'm the freak out of the three of us, I think.
I
would not date a girl with an OnlyFans.
Why?
I think it's not classy. It's not something you want to look for.
Yeah.
No.
It's definitely not classy. You weren't here when we reacted to. I feel like sex is like a crazy thing now with like the internet and everything. Like I said, it all goes back to the internet. Like you missed the video where we were watching. You know who Adam 22 is?
Yeah.
You know he makes like pornos with his girlfriend.
Yeah.
He makes pornos with his girlfriend, and she's like pregnant, and he makes like now she's pregnant, and he still makes videos with her. And he like collaborates with like other like porn stars or whatever, and like it's just really weird. Yeah, he like films himself having sex with her, and then like her friends come in that all have OnlyFans. Like, all right, guys, go check out us on Pornhub and OnlyFans or whatever.
So people can pay.
Yeah, so people can pay, and it's just like I just feel like it's fucked up. Like when I like they literally, you know who Trisha Paytas is? You know who that is?
Mm-hmm.
He just made a video where he did like a threesome with his girlfriend who's pregnant. And
how are you keeping up with this news?
I've watched his channel. I don't watch the pornos, obviously, but I watch his channel. He interviews like artists and stuff, and we reacted to the video. Yeah, we reacted to the video where he had the Selena Powell, this girl, on, and she has an OnlyFans too, just cause like, oh yeah, I have an OnlyFans, extra money or whatever, and she like sleeps with like celebrities, like she like sleeps with like Trey Songz and like. Told a story that like he peed on her or whatever.
Oh, I remember that.
You saw that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you get in those circles? How do you even start that?
Being
like,
a woman,
I sleep with celebrities.
That's
what it is.
Being a hot woman in the right places at the right
being
time.
like a hoe, like being a freak, and then like being in like LA, like being in LA and going to a club.
Yeah, I slept with Trey Songz. I don't even know who that is.
Yeah, she literally. That's what I'm saying. She's like the biggest like hoe in the world because. So we made a video. She literally admitted to like sleeping with like 7 NBA players.
Oh, is that girl?
Bitch.
That
Yeah.
girl.
I hated her.
That
She was like painful to watch. She lost brain cells.
So you watch it too?
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah.
It was on like Barstool Sports or whatever.
Yeah, it was
They
like
posted it.
we reacted to the video. It was a viral video because She literally slept, and then she posted in the comments later that it was like the Phoenix Suns or whatever.
She was dumb as a
Oh my gosh!
And in that podcast, she literally said her life goal was to sleep with Drake. So that's what she does. Like she's like a female player, but obviously like she looks like a fucking. She's disgusting, you know. But because she's like. I was like, yeah, I slept with Trey Songz, and then she like told the story or whatever, and she literally said her life goal is to fuck Drake and to sleep with him. So
that's sad.
And she has it is sad, and she has an OnlyFans. Like all these girls who are like have like an Instagram, you know, like you have some girls like they just create an Instagram and they get like thousands of followers because it's just like, you know, pics that they're like borderline naked or whatever.
It's the guy's fault though.
Oh yeah,
giving them clout. Like complete guy's fault.
Exactly.
We're stupid. We were like, yeah. Oh, I'd love to see her naked. Let me pay fucking $5 a month or whatever the fuck they're charging to see a fucking bikini pic or whatever.
I think a lot of dudes are lonely, dude. I think a lot of dudes are. It's true though.
Well, didn't you hear that story?
You can get it online for free. Why do they feel like they have to pay? Is it because of the exclusiveness? That has to be it.
It's exclusive.
Nation,
no, Simp Nation.
Soy Boy too.
I saw this documentary about OnlyFans. This guy, like I said, we talked about it last episode for a little bit. This guy interviewed he interviewed girls who have OnlyFans, and then he interviewed guys who pay for the OnlyFans. And he interviewed the girls, and it's all what I was saying, like what I'm telling you and how I know this is true. Like they would say, like, oh yeah, like once you do this, like yeah, you're gonna have money, you're gonna have extra money for like I had to pay $4,000 for the dentist, and I covered it all with OnlyFans. Great, woo! But then you like literally like selling your soul because you know these pictures once they're out there forever. Like they're on the internet forever. Like if you decide not to do the OnlyFans anymore, the pictures are still there. They've been seen, and then the dude saved them. And then if you run into someone, like someone could literally recognize you, like somewhere, like, oh wow, like
you're the chick with the OnlyFans.
Yeah,
your boobs looked awesome in that video.
Exactly. I don't know if a guy would do that. I mean, that would be a fucking that'd be a douche move.
Not creepy.
Yeah. So and then he interviewed the guys he who pay for the OnlyFans, and it was kind of like what we talked about before, where it's like a levels, like it's like something's not enough, like just watching a video, like some random video online, just jerking off to that. They don't like that anymore.
They can't have.
Yeah, so then they pay for the exclusive content, and then part of the OnlyFans too. It's like they pay more for. It's like, oh, I'm gonna pay you specifically to do this kind of like sexual act or this video.
Oh and the requests.
Yeah, they do requests, so that's what they pay.
DM me.
Yeah, so it's like they do certain.
They sexed and shit.
Well, didn't you?